Okay, how to avoid the upper limit problem. This was a question also asked. My number one answer would be to keep growing. You know, I really thought about this a lot before I came on today. While I was preparing slides. And it's like, some of you guys want to keep growing. I do. I'm going big, going places, right? Keep growing. That's how you have to have a commitment to growth that's beyond the fear of growth. That's my big answer. A deep level of commitment to growth. I'm committed to my growth because I'm committed to the growth of the collective as well. So we're all in it together. So I see myself as part of it. So it's a must. I want to show you guys something. Basically, how to avoid the upper limit problem too is do all the stuff I set up here, right? Like, you know, align, especially this team stuff. Like, be around people. This. Create a superhuman team. That'd be the second piece of advice. You be around people because you're going to have an upper limit problem. They're going to call you out if you have people around you. Lots of people around me have to call me out in a loving way, of course. They love me. If I don't believe in myself in any way and I say something energetically, feel something, anything that's off, they'll feel it. They'll tell me right away and I get to shift it if I choose. So this is another piece right here, upper limit problem. Be around people who are playing bigger game than you and that love you and will help you break that, you know, that upper limit. And what I'm going to show you is this little thing. Sigmoid curve. This is the last slide today. So this sigmoid curve is, it speaks to success over time. You can see here in the beginning, it's all about this is really about ideas that you have, and you're going to be, some of you guys are going to be here right now, and you're going to be, if you're not, you're going to be here soon. You may have been here already and you're just something new. So you want to introduce something new into your business, into the world. You want to into the world, business idea, a new program, a new course or something. And it's kind of hard. It's like, oh, it's hard. Success. Nobody wants to buy your stuff in the beginning. It's like, it's hard. I don't know what I'm doing. And then it gets easier and better and you're like growing, you're like, cool. I love this. I know what I'm doing. I'm growing. I'm getting clients. People want my stuff. It's working. Woo. Okay. Now, look over here to this language. It says every growth curve eventually plateaus unless its cycle is interrupted. If you really want to grow bigger, you have to do something different. You have to shift things, pattern interrupt. That's why coaching is so valuable. That's why mentorship, advisors, creating a new program, stepping into a new price point. Like all of the things I've talked about today, I could go on and on and on about ideas here. This what here is called the strategic inflection point. It's a fancy word to say do something different. Time for a new idea, change it up. If you don't do something in this space, oftentimes what happens, you see this with businesses a lot. They kind of get at a status quo. It's not bad, but what happens is the status quo, and then there's like this decline. The business starts to like decline, and you see it like all the time, and you've heard about stories like this. And often it's because somebody's trying to do the same thing for too long. You're not growing. So this is partly to answer the question asked about how to avoid the upper limit problem. Introduce new ideas. How do you do that? Either other people help you, or you have them and you need to bring them forward, or go to another country and get inspired, or go to a personal development event or a business retreat, or do something where you're sparking yourself before you get to the point where you feel, this is the hard part, the paradox right here. The paradox for business owners is for the optimal time to interrupt a growth curve is before it reaches its peak. Don't wait till you're at the peak of the mountain, the top of the mountain, the big, bold, badass, before you start doing something new. The reason some people won't do it, I'm going to show you. See this red line? You're going to have to kind of suck at some. You're going to have to feel like a baby. You're going to have to feel like a baby entrepreneur, a baby business owner,